What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Alchemy Stars video, and for today it's your usual should you summon video. Since the new RRR banner was announced, actually it was already been announced pretty early during the patch notes, but anyways, the new RRR banner will feature 6 stars Gram and 5 stars OD and Taki. And this banner will replace the current banner that features Jonah, Beverly, and Sikare. So, should you summon on this banner? So, let's talk about the units first that are featured here. And let's start with the featured 6 star, which is Gram. Gram is great. One of the top tier detonators in the fire team. He comes with preemptive strike on vanilla state, as you can see here, without dupes at BT0. He already has a preemptive strike. You don't need the dupes to unlock his preemptive strike, unlike his other counterparts who needs a dupe to get their preemptive strike. Not only he has built-in preemptive strike, his cooldown is only at 1 round, which is pretty low and really good since his active skill has one of the best utility that a unit can have, which is the teleport utility. This one not available. Okay. Even though his teleport skill has a range restriction, it is still good to have nonetheless since the fire team really lacks a good mobility unit since they still don't have a global teleporter. Gram, out of all the fire detonators, I believe has the highest attack stat at 3,696. As you can see here, his attack is at 3,696 for a detonator. That is pretty huge. That is at fully max, and it can be further increased with his equipment skills stacking mechanics. So what is his equipment skills stacking mechanics? As you can see here, can accumulate Fury. So this Fury gains 10 stacks at the start of each wave, stacks up to 99 times, gains 1 stack for each enemy hit by active skills inner cluster, and 2 stacks for outer cluster. Hitting a single enemy grants up to 2 stacks. So, Gram has a stacking mechanic, which is this Fury, and each stack of Fury increases Gram's basic attack by 0.5%. There is no limit to how much Fury can be gained from his active skill, and this effect will be cleared at the end of each wave. For every stack cleared, Gram will recover for an amount equal to 5% of his max HP. The only thing I don't like about Gram's equipment skill is that the effect will be cleared at the end of each wave. Just like this, but after you clear that one, you gain some pseudo healing, but it is what it is. I really don't like this effect will be cleared, but Gram is really good, especially in the wave battle events. He is that good on that kind of situation. And as I've said, you can get some bonus healing from Gram since he has this on his equipment skill, but it is not a reliable source of healing. Since this one is not really that much, but it is still good to have nonetheless. And one of the best thing about Gram is that he is not BT dependent. If you will look at Gram's breakthrough at BT3, increases active skill damage by 30%. You can get by without this upgrade. And then his max breakthrough, active skill enhancement. If active skill was ready in the last round, the displacement range becomes 2 surrounding clusters. This increases the range of his teleport skill. It's good, but it's not worth breaking your resources. It's not worth spending most of your resources just chasing for this one unless you are a whale. So yes, Gram is really good even without dupes. He is that damn good. He is top tier. Now for the featured 5-star units in the banner, we have OD. OD is the queen of poison debuff. She is the go-to unit if you need to chase some content with damage over time debuffs or DOT. There really isn't much anything to say about her. She is a niche unit, but when her niche works, she is very excellent on that. The sad part about DOT debuffers nowadays is that most bosses has debuff immunities, so units like OD becomes useless against those fights. But we cannot blame Turdog since they probably didn't foresee how broken DOT units are in terms of cheesing content. And lastly, we have Taki. Taki is not bad. It's just that he gets overshadowed by other units, and those units are way better than him. There are way better options than him if you need a fire detonator, since most of the top dog detonators are 6 stars and Taki is a 5 star. So that really is a huge disadvantage for him. And that is one of the sole reason why you wouldn't use Taki, especially if you have those 6 stars fire detonators in your arsenal. I am talking about Gram, Sinsa, and Charon. Those are the top 3 detonators in the fire team. So if you have at least one of them, you're not gonna use Taki. So, should you summon on this banner? This banner is not a good banner to summon for unless you really wanted the units that are featured here, or you don't have any of them. I am not saying that the featured units are bad, it's just that I think there will be more better banner that might come up that features tile converters. In every RRR banner, tile converters are the most sought units to summon for. And in this RRR, there ain't a single tile converter. Even though Taki can convert in his kit, he is still not used that much. It's always better to summon on RRR banners that features good 5-star tile converters like the cross tile converters or the double chainers or the portile preemptive tile converters, since they are really worth summoning for. If you really want Gram, then go ahead. He is top tier and he is really good. For Odie, she comes to the Star Store shop from time to time, so if she's the only unit you want in this banner, better to just wait for her to be featured in the shop. And also, if you really want some poison debuffers, there are some alternatives for Odie, which is Lester, a 4-star unit, which is also pretty good if you are looking for some poison debuffer in the game. And then for Taki, you might only be summoning for Taki because of his new paid skin. If you are a beginner, I think it's still good to do until you get your guaranteed 5 or 6 star within 10 single pulls, but stop after that. But only do this if you have regular players. Do not use Lamp Ambers on this banner. Some things to consider is that Alchemy Star's first year anniversary is coming pretty close. Bethlehem is coming back, and who knows who might be the new exclusive unit that will feature on the anniversary banner alongside Bethlehem. And my guess is it's gonna be Reinhardt. That's just a wild guess. So if you guys are looking forward to Bethlehem or the possible new exclusive unit, then save your Lamb Ambers until then. As of now, we don't know if there will be a new exclusive unit on an anniversary, but most likely there will be, since anniversary is a huge celebration. From playing a lot of gacha games, anniversary celebrations offers lots of good banners to summon for, so saving your resources is really not a bad thing, and it's okay to skip these new banners that comes up. And my last reminder is that aiming for the featured 5 stars are really not a good thing, since the rates to get them are pretty low compared to the rates of getting a 6 star, which you have a safety net guaranteed. Unlike in the future 5 stars, there is no PT system. And to everyone who are gonna summon on this banner, I wish you good luck, and may RNGesus bless your summons. And that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace!